PWAA, East Duluth. We're ready to go. Scramble around a little bit here. Lots of time to kill. Now we're here. Long state. We're prepared to go to the so it's wide open. Bring the bag in. And this is field here in clearly Duluth, Minnesota, very Duluth. So we've been up here for a day or two. Depending on who you talk to, we've played 1 hour of hockey. And let me tell you, every minute of the trip has been awesome. Great experience for these kids, parents, coaches. Just very traditional hockey road trip. From where I'm at. I'm sure not everybody would agree. All right, welcome. So Firehawks on the right in the gray with the yellow on the shoulders, moving right to left. Duluth East in the white.
Getting to you a little later. I don't know if you covered that. We were at the wrong arena. They switched arenas and didn't tell us. So
Just a salty old
we didn't find out
move.
until we were actually there looking to get ready and wondering where we're supposed to get ready.
Some of these like destination locations, you know, I think they got a couple of tricks up their sleeve. Avery rips a quick one there. Fully tracked it in. Made the kick save.
That's a trip. That's a trip there. No call. All right.
It's already a little bit of a chippy feeling. I was reminded.
Yeah, that kind of is.
Yeah, I was actually reminded on the way in that you know, in Duluth they keep things pretty tight here, referring to the COVID restrictions as they should. But thank you for the reminder. I mean, they're talking to me like I'm some kind of like early century explorer, like I'm bringing smallpox to their, you know, isolated community or something because I'm from the metropolis of Apple Valley.
So, go back to play-by-play?
Yeah,
All
let's
right, so
focus on that.
Firehawks
Get
win the
our,
draw,
get our
goes back
bearings
to
here.
Cam, the
I'm sorry,
All-American.
Did she say it was hard to hear?
She said it was hard to hear you. She hasn't said anything about me yet, but all
I
right.
got 2 masks on. I'm just playing it safe.
This place is a little stricter about everything. They got everything marked off where people can sit, and
Well, I can tell them where to sit.
so here we got Lincoln chasing down into the zone. Gets knocked back up by Colton, and this is Duluth East moving in. Guy moves around Colton, fires a shot. Now, do we have the right goalie in? Is this Drubnik?
We have number
Okay,
31.
We have the.
Let me check the roster here. I haven't done a Firehawks game before. 31 is Drew Otten, and looks like he's back to the right size.
He's back to the right size. Yes.
We've got a couple of corrections to make. Got a lot of game in front of us. Good job. Drew out to Gilbertson, over to McNeil, who pushes it up to Spencer Miller.
Yep. So this is Gavin in the corner, behind the net. Gavin tries to spin away from number 10 there. Dumps it in the corner, cycles it for Spencer Miller, goes back to Jackson. Jackson fires a shot.
McNeil was there, so was Gilbertson. After a great shot from Meyer.
This is Willie trying to get it over to Jackson and got intercepted. This is Gavin picking it up. Gavin curls back, moves it over to Wade. Wade can't clear the zone. Gavin gets it out.
Lujan.
And this
Lost
is Wade
between
bringing
his
it up.
skates there.
He's got Gavin with him. Wade fires a shot, and goalie gobbles it up, and we have a face-off to the right of the goalie. Good play, good shot.
It's good hustle from 72. Wade Gilbertson getting down there. Making the right play. Getting a quick shot off. I think.
Goes into the corner, and Dino fights back there. Gets to Reed. Reed gets it to Avery. Avery was trying to move back to Sammy, I think. Duluth East with the puck. Avery, nice back check. Goes into the corner, or goes out, gets to Sammy.
There's 8. Just
So this is Bird.
stuck to his stick a little.
Moves up to Sammy. Sammy dumps it in. Bird goes in deep. And Bird still with it.
Knocking. Controls it. Goes back to Sammy. Keeps it in the zone, but that's it.
And the puck comes up. Now it's picked up here by Reed. Go, 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 go!
Comes the blonde bomber now. 9 with speed.
Oh! Tried for that top corner over the goalie's shoulder. And so moved out there by Duluth East. Goes into the corner here, and we got Cam. Nolan takes it, reverses it back to Willie. Willie goes up the boards. And nice play by Colton, tying the guy up so that the puck came loose. This is Gavin knocks it away from the Duluth East player. He heads around the boards, and Gavin's heading up the right side. Goes around number 10. Had a corner. Oh, just wide.
Oh, thought he had that one.
Goes back to Cam. Cam goes back to Willie. Willie goes up to Colton. Pass a little bit behind him, but it entered the zone. And there it gets knocked over the boards. We got a face-off. I think it's a much better start from the Firehawks, moving the puck around a little bit.
Yeah, I like it.
I still wish we would not move the puck up that strong side boards. Reverse it back and use the other side of the rink where it's wide open. Okay, Reed wins the face-off back to Sammy. Sammy shot's blocked. This is Jackson. Nice play.
Thank you, Lord Heavenly Father. Good teamwork, good hustle getting back. Number 8 took a shot there that almost turned out pretty bad.
Yeah, he's got to look up. Can't be hitting shin pads when you're a D.
That's probably like a pretty big no-no. Like that's one of the number one things you got to look out for on D, right? If you're going to take the shot, I mean,
you remember your buddy Euro?
Makes sense.
Remember your buddy Eurocheck?
Oh God!
I know you hated
favorites.
that guy.
One of my favorites of all time.
I'll tell you what, he when Reed played for played on a couple tournament teams, he would bench kids for a period if you hit shin pads. If you shot it into shin pads.
Yeah, well,
it's the top reason for breakaways going the other way in the game. Right? No! Nice. Okay, let's get it out, guys.
Get it out!
There we go.
So Duluth East is still on the power play. Oh wait. Good night.
Duluth put on some pressure there.
Holy shnikes. Still zeros. So 16, Cam Nolan pops it up to McNeil, who goes over to Buckner, and Buckner over to Knutson.
Then it just wide.
Firehawks still control Avery.
This is Gavin picking it up. He's got some room.
Firehawks putting some good pressure on now. McNeil.
Gavin says, "Oh, you know what? If you're not going to move, I'm going to come get you." So he took the puck away from him.
Buckner. Knutson waits. Perfect timing to let Buckner get back, but gets tripped up and they let him play.
Get back in the zone. This Gavin gets it up to Lincoln. Lincoln's able to dump it in.
What's the feedback?
I didn't get any more. There was a nice move there. Reed got a nice shot off.
Reed had the shot.
Firehawks look like, I don't want to jinx them at all, but they're buzzing more than they were yesterday, that's for sure. More time.
Why are you going to...
This is Willie holding it. Goes over to Lincoln. Lincoln has it there. Lincoln's got a shot. Oh, he had a look. It comes back and it's picked up there by Jackson. Jackson turns and fires it up to Wade. Wade's battling there. Willie's battling there. Duluth East comes away with it. It's a good back check by Lincoln Priest right there. Jackson was on him and Lincoln came back and helped him. Here we go. Duluth East moving in. All right, knocked it away and comes back to Duluth East though. So they're still setting up. Reed was trying for Spencer and it gets tipped, so there's no icing. We have 6:19. I'm sorry. Yeah, but Drew covers it up with 6:10. 6:10 remaining in the first period.
Still zero. So it's not all
0-0.
bad. Now that I've kind of come back down, kind of leveled out a little bit. It's nice to be here. for a couple of reasons. That rink in Superior was a crap hole.
Yeah, that wasn't nice.
This is a much nicer rink. I went in to try to set up. Here's McNeil with Wade.
Good play by the D. Rode him wide. And
good D there from Duluth East, and
we got to give credit.
19, getting a little chippy.
We got icing on Duluth.
So I go into that rink in Superior, and I'm asking where I can set up. Start talking to the guy. I'm from the cities.
Yeah.
I start seeing these girls coming in for practice.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, a couple of things here. First of all, why are you letting a guy from the cities set up to record a girls' U8 practice?
Yeah, you'd think there would be some questions that were asked there, wouldn't you? Here we go. Okay, so let's go back to this. So Sammy, we actually have a hockey game going on. Bennett, Duluth East gets control of it. Pass it. Ooh, nice pass into the slot. Oh, God.
First goal is scored by Duluth East, number 12, Alex Nicklin. Assist by number 15, Zach Valley, and number 6, Henry Martinson.
Is that plugged in?
14 seconds.
Oh, forget it. She said it's fine. Okay, so here we got Jackson moves it up the boards.
Correction on that first goal scored by number 6, Henry Martinson. Assisted by number 12,
Lincoln picks it up. Come on, Link. Goes to Jackson. Jackson goes back to Bird. Birdie iced it. I think he was trying to get it up to Lincoln. There's a guy that's sitting over in the penalty box area over there that he has his arms all the time. He puts his arms on top of the glass, right? Because he's standing on the bench. And it looks like somebody over there doing the, what the heck preacher pose.
Oh, all right.
Look over at him.
All right. We'll give him a look. All right, well, you found us on Hot Dish Hockey. We were a little scrambled getting in here, a little rushed, a little flustered, I guess, at first, but thanks for joining us. You're with me, but fortunately you're also with the coach here. And it's been a great trip thus far. Second game of our trip to Duluth. Here's Avery coming around now.
Tripping penalty here on Duluth. Reed moves it in.
Reed Smith gets tripped. I was hoping they were going to call that one.
Kind of could call two of them there, maybe.
So the Bomber draws the penalty, and the Firehawks will be on the power play now with 3:51 left in the first period.
Actually, they didn't call the one on Reed. They called the one that Avery drew back here.
Oh, okay.
Duluth East penalty, number 19, Benson Peterson.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Peterson chooses the tripping at 3:51.
So the one I was talking about that seemed so blatantly obvious probably wasn't even a penalty. That's what you're working with. That's what I'm working with.
All right, so let's call it here. So we got Avery Moves it up to Gavin. Gavin gets it across the line. We got 3 Firehawks kind of jumbled in there. Got it to Reed. Reed tried to get it to Bird. Gets knocked away. Shot goes wide. Comes all the way around the boards though to Avery. Picked up there by Gavin. Gavin gets it over the zone. Keeps it in. Nice play by Gavin. Gets over to Reed. Goal. Nice play. Nice play, Firehawks.
17-9. McNeil to Smith. It's not
Nice
the first time.
play.
It won't be the last. Big Mac to the Bomber. 1-1.
Firehawks, first goal scored by 9, Reed Smith. Assisted by number 17, Gavin McNeil. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 55 seconds.
Nice play there by
Him
Colton.
all right.
Hey, is that Colton digging like that?
Oh, that's him all right.
Can't give up an opportunity to do that.
You know,
at least once a game, we got to take the opportunity.
Steve, I think it gets funnier every time.
I'm sure that our all 6 of our listeners are not getting sick of it either. You know.
I love them, but
Oh, nice
in
job,
fairness,
Drew.
it's not about them.
Nice play, Drew.
No, we're open for feedback.
Okay. We're always looking for ways to make the broadcast better.
Yeah. We are open to feedback as long as we agree with it. Here's Reed again. Woo!
Let me quick say happy gotcha day to my dog, Coda. 1 year. 1 year today. Because I know Coda's listening.
Happy gotcha day to me too, because I just figured out what you meant by that. That's a gotcha for me.
We got him 1 year ago
Gotcha.
today.
Who? That's it.
Yeah, we got him 1 year ago today.
Okay. This is
Change.
Priest and Gilbertson. Smith comes in, picks up the loose change. This is just
We got 2 guys without sticks for
No
Duluth
sticks.
East. Willie comes in to try to hold it in and hits the guy's pad there. It's a good job though, Willie trying to hold it in. I like that. You know why I like it? Because he had help behind him. Right? As a defenseman, you can't be the last one back trying to do that stuff, but Avery blew a tire.
I saw that and I just was reminded.
Here comes
we
Gavin
didn't
to shoot.
swap out the
Yeah.
Yes!
Nice.
17!
Nice.
Unassisted, I think. I don't know. Maybe it was. Who gave it to him?
You know what? I think I don't know. I don't know. We got to look back. Sorry, folks, I can't tell you, but we'll see if the ref says anything.
17 got it for sure, though.
Here. Unfortunately, a lot of times, even if somebody passes it,
Firehawks, second goal scored by number 17, Gavin McNeil. Time unassisted. Time of the goal, 51 seconds.
okay, so they called it unassisted, but I do believe somebody did get it to him. It's just a lot of times when it's that far back, they won't count that as an assist.
So Twinkle Toes was moving it up the ice pretty nice there.
There we go. Gavin, nice move. Got picked there. Get him! Birdie. That's a tough play for a D right there. You don't know, do I force this guy? What do I do,
Bird.
Oh, Birdie, nice move.
Gosh! Look at the speed!
Oh! Almost.
That was Bird's top speed of the season right there. Let me check the radar gun. He hit 43 miles an hour on that, Dave.
43 miles an hour. He's actually, were we going to set up a race or something with him against a cheetah? Wasn't there something like that?
Yeah.
Him and Tariq Hill
Right.
were going to race a cheetah, right?
They were on
Okay.
skates.
Yeah. Well, so far, we can't seem to figure out how to get the skates on the cheetah.
Well,
that's what the problem has been. I
Which
think, so
cheetah?
far.
Tyreek Hill has an agent issue on that one. And the other cheetah, yeah, it's hard to put the skates on those.
Hey, let's put up some of our sponsors.
Oh, God, thank you for bailing me out of this one. Let's see.
We always got to do our
First
sponsors.
of all, first and foremost, our platinum level sponsor. Who's our platinum level sponsor?
It's always, you know what? Look at this. Look who we got. Paul
Stop out. We got
Better call Paul. He's
here.
actually here right now. He's here
Would
with
you
us.
like to say something, Paul?
Here, let's interview Paul.
Let me flip you around.
So what's
Ready?
it like to be the goalie's dad? Here, let's flip this around.
here.
Okay, because we gotta do it quick. All right, so what is it? How does it feel to be the goalie's dad? Do you get nervous?
Yes.
Yeah?
It's what I say is you've never been to a hockey game until your kid is the goalie. You got a whole new perspective on the game.
I know I couldn't do it. There's like no way I could do it, right?
Yeah, it's all of a sudden all different things become important. Who's back checking? Who's covering the guy in front of the net? You could care less about the guy skating the puck down the ice. It's all about defense.
Do you find yourself, because I know your son Dylan also is a very good player at that 07 level. So does he? Do you find that you're often finding more people to blame when there's goals? Then
It's never the goalie's fault. It's always somebody else's.
All right, we're gonna get started. Thanks for stopping by, Paul.
You bet. Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
All right, so we are back. Chris is gonna flip the camera around. All right, so we are playing 15-minute periods, which is nice, right? I like
That's
that.
nice.
I like that. Since it's a non-district game, they're giving us 15s.
All right,
Don't like
so
12s too much. Oh, nice play there by Duluth East
Duluth
to
East
spring the
now
guy.
heading right to left in the white. Firehawks with the 2-1 lead going into the second period now.
We got a penalty on someone here. The way Jackson seems to be arguing with the ref, so I think that was on him. That's the first sign, right? Whichever kid turns around and says, "Hey, what did I do?"
I
No.
missed it. So I have still never seen Jackson argue with a ref.
You know what? No, he wasn't. He wasn't arguing. I think he was asking. There's a difference between arguing and asking. But I'll tell you what. Seriously though, all the years I've played hockey with Jackson, he does not take a lot of penalties. That's like, right?
No, he's a very smart player.
Is that the first time we've called him with a penalty this year?
Easily. That's not a maybe, that's a definite yes.
Here we go. Lincoln gets it into the corner. Reed gives chase here. Going in with number 8.
See,
Goes back to Cam Nolan, the All-American. And Duluth East able to get it into the zone. Willie Ballman hacking there at him a little bit. And
you can give
There we go.
definitive answers when your credibility is shot. Like, I say definitely yes. I am
because we have
often
zero
wrong,
credibility.
often wrong, but seldom uncertain.
You know, if you guys at home can see the benches, so we talked about the Dave Smith pet peeve, that's me by the way, of the offsides, not having tang up offsides. These benches are also a pet peeve of mine, see, because the home team, or right now if you change lines, you're offsides, right? If you dump the puck in, because they have that big, long, huge area for the penalty boxes that are right in between the player benches. Does that make sense, or am I losing it?
No, I gotcha.
If our forwards change lines right now, they're offsides.
I see that. What is the benefit to having a larger penalty box? Just a little more leg room in there?
I have no idea.
Maybe you could hold a few more.
I like it when they're actually across the rink. You know.
Arm of the gun.
Firehawks give up one on the penalty kill there. 2-2 though, you know, it's a good game. Still got a good game going.
2-2. Here we go. Second period. Twos all over the place.
We're gonna rock this thing, guys. We're gonna rock it. Where are Firehawk fanatics? Are any of them watching anymore?
They're in the parking lot, I think.
Number 27, Sam Berry. Assistant by number 19, Vincent Peterson.
So here's 9, Reed Smith on the draw. Wins it back to Meyer. Oh, he got picked and offside.
Nice play. See Jackson using the blue line as a third defenseman, my coach used to say. Right? You step up at the blue line so that the player has to turn, and then you get offsides. Okay, so Firehawks win the draw back again. Goes back to Jackson.
Where else
Jackson
are you
moves
going
it
to
up
get this
to
stuff?
Wade. Goes behind the net, and
I don't like this here at all.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that look that guy had there. It looked like he was going for the short side, but Drew had it covered.
Thank God, Reed. Crisp pass over to Spencer now. Miller
moves it into the zone, drops it off for Reed. Reed tries to.
Here comes one up into the stands. I'm sitting here at a rink like this next to a dear friend, and I'm turned looking at her instead of watching the practice, and a puck comes over like that. She's making eye contact with me. I'm making eye contact with her. This puck, right between the eyes.
Oh, hits her?
Yeah.
Oh. There was someone that got hit that we know,
Off
right?
to the ER. Well,
Wasn't
that's
it Molly Link?
Well, I wasn't going to mention any names.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, you know what? I forget
I'm sure
sometimes
she's
that I'm
fine.
actually on this.
Hey, well, actually,
That was bad. I shouldn't have mentioned that. But
Who cares, though?
I know
Shout
somebody
out.
in our association that got hit.
shout out because the Lynx. Listen to this. We thought their family was complete, but there was always what? A missing link. Okay?
There's always a missing link.
So any day now, Molly is due with a little baby girl coming to join the Link family and make us all complete.
Well, Molly, if you are one of the 8 followers that we have, I apologize for saying your name. I didn't.
I'm sure she's cool.
All right, so let's get back to hockey because that part I actually know. So this is.
You got too tangled up in the BS, which is kind of my field of play, right? You
Yeah.
came too far onto my side. Got to get back.
Christian
onto yours.
has me going over to the dark side.
Well, it's funny because I can tell there's a lot of times you want to talk about the game and I want to talk about dice last night.
Here we got Duluth East. Whoa, got another shot on net. Drubnik is playing a good game right now. I don't want to say by any means that we're getting
Hometown?
outplayed or anything,
Oh.
but we're getting because I don't think we are really. I don't think we really are getting
not
outplayed.
at all.
But there's the chances they have when
I'm
they're shooting. I think they're getting better shots, better opportunities, scoring chances right now. Drew's holding us in that.
No. The day I complain about getting hometown, you can shoot me. It's part of the deal. I'm not going to complain about the way a kid is wearing a mask. I'm not going to make excuses for losing a game. I had a coach who told me if it's close enough that a referee's call can make a difference in the game, that's on you. I'm going to play hard enough to have a little cushion for that.
Let's go, guys. Dig the puck. All right,
That's
comes
about
back
all
to
I
Willie.
have to say about that.
Willie gets it up to Colton. It's offsides. It's offsides. The guy was changing. Getting some cross-ups out here, aren't we?
Yeah,
Like, I mean, there's getting a little chippy. Not where I'd call a penalty. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be calling penalty so far either, but it's taking it right to that line.
just the way that it's supposed to, though. Just taking the natural course of a good hockey game, getting a little more physical, a little more intense.
Yep.
It's like everything has been this weekend. It's just the way it's supposed to be.
Gets it out. That was
As
really
long
getting it
as,
to Spencer. Spencer drops it for Gavin. Take the shot there. Gavin, you got the shot in the middle. I would take Gavin on that shot any day.
Good glove by Drew. 8:44 left in the second period. Still 2-2 here on Hot Dish Hockey.
I think we talked about that before when they, just every kid obviously brings skills. They're all on this team for a reason, right? They all got their skill sets. And one of the things Gavin has is you cut in front of that slot, you take that shot. He has a nice shot, quick release. I love to see him cutting across the slot and taking a shot. So here we got Gavin right here. He's working it up. His lateral movement is good too, side to side. I love that. He's as good going to his left as he is to his right. This is Bird getting it in deep and goes in for Wade. Wade leaves it there for Gavin. Gavin moves it back over for Wade. Wade throws it out into front. I think he was looking for Spencer Miller. Here we got Birdie in a race with number 9. I'll take Bird in that. And I don't even know who number 9 is. Another shot by Duluth East goes steered wide by Drubnik. Puck out, comes out of the zone. Oh, Gavin intercepts it, but Wade fell down, so he's offside. Now it's moved up by the D up to Wade. Wade dropped it, but Bird wasn't there. Bird and Gavin hit hard. Hit each other hard right there. Comes into Avery. Avery fires a shot. Bad angle, but nice shot. Goes to Dino. Oh, Dino!
Avery hacked it away now.
Firehawks buzzing. Sammy steps up to hold the zone. Duluth East tries to go out the weak side, which we've already talked about. It seems to work a lot, right? Here,
I don't know what you mean by
Duluth East
that
takes
yet.
the puck.
FaceTime you're doing these. That was a little too cute, wasn't it? I mean,
We got the no, it was fine. Reed was calling for it. They got a guy that comes out behind us. We got the mite line out there right now with along with Avery.
jeez. Holy buckets.
Okay, so here we got Dino in the corner, gets it up to Reed. Reed was trying to go around. Nice play, Jackson stepping up.
I think there was a little hold by Knutson.
I'm not really sure what I think they called offsides, but it wasn't
All
offsides.
right, well, we got away with one.
I
But
don't think the puck ever came out. But you know what? As I found a couple of times so far, when I watch these games back, that I was wrong. My wife can tell you I'm wrong all the time.
But were you uncertain?
When I think I told you, Christian, I was wrong once. There was a time where
So
I thought I was
Johnson
wrong.
comes in cold with 5.5 left. as Duluth East is putting the pressure on, and he's got 2 saves right away in about 15 seconds.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
don't
have
know. That's got to be one of the hardest things to do. You just come off, halfway through the game. Right off the bench, right into the fire. But if anybody can handle it, you know what? It's our own number 35, Miles Johnson. Let's go, Hawks!
All right, so we got Willie behind the net. I was trying to move it up there for Wade. Gavin, nice back check. He's getting a lot of zone time right now. Who we got here? Gavin. Gavin moves it up front for Wade. Unable to hold the zone. Oh! I thought that was number 3 on the. I thought that was number 3 on the stick right there.
Spencer Miller with the good look. Number 11, Snake Eyes, hardest working player on the ice. All right, here's Smith out there with Buckner, Knudsen, Meyer, and Benaken on D.
Reed wins the draw back. Avery gets plastered into the board. That's not going to go over well with big number 24, but. Here we got Bird moving it up to Avery. Avery moves it back to Bird.
That
Bird
was
comes
just
in with
a
speed.
nice
Drops it for
Bird to
Avery.
Buckner to Bird to
Ooh.
Buckner.
Avery, that shot was labeled for far side. He had him.
Those guys need to do more of that right there.
Dino, take
There's
it,
Buckner
Avery.
again.
Avery fires a shot. Oh! Almost on the rebound.
And then he put it right back where he needs to. Nobody home.
He almost had that.
Smith.
Here, Reed moves it in.
Yeah, he's feisty.
He gets it knocked away, but Jackson picks it up, moves it over to Avery. Oh! Nice play, Jackson stepping up. Dino kind of covering back there at D. And Duluth East dumps it in. Changes a couple of players. Goes back in with Andrew Benaken. Andrew hits it up for Reed. Reed tries to move it up the boards for Avery. Their defense are pinching a little bit. Holding the zone in. Our wings are going to have to go a little lower. Nice poke check. That was Bird with a poke check. And then it goes over to, let's see, who's on here? That's Colton. So we got Colton, Jackson.
I don't know if the folks at home prefer my grunts and groans more or the farmer's blow on the outdoor ice yesterday.
Well, now that you told him what it is,
it's professionalism.
Christian, we got a good game here. We got
do.
2-2, second period, 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the period. Shots on net, they have them listed as 17-14 in favor of Duluth East. Got to give a shout out to Drew again, though. I mean, for that first half of the game, he played a good game. Had a lot of shots. I think one of the refs thinks that it might be tagged up offsides, and the other one doesn't, or the other one knows that it's not, because they seem to like wave each other off, and every once in a while I see one like shake his head at the other guy like he blew the whistle when he shouldn't have. Here's Gavin, moves it, working it in, comes back to Willie.
It is such a good game, Dave, and I keep thinking about different things that have happened over the last couple of days, and I'm like excited to talk about them, and I'm like, I can't right now. I don't know if it was tubing last night. I'm asking these guys like, not the teammates, but like Dave Smith.
Here's Gavin. Oh, got a good look.
Jeremy Priest, Jason Himmelwright. I'm talking to these guys. Are you going tubing? Are you going tubing? Everybody's going, yeah. I'm like, yes. But we get there. I'm the only one buying a lift ticket for myself. Like, well, yeah, I said, are you going tubing? They're like, yeah, we're going to the bar. The kids are going to tube.
We're going to the bar.
I'm all jacked up. So I go tubing anyway.
Oh, that looks so fun. I'm glad that you went, because those videos you had were awesome.
Well, it was a little weird, because naturally your own kid is going to ditch you, okay? Every other kid on this team, I'm sure, thinks I'm very cool, right? My own kid doesn't. But so I'm hanging out with kids I don't know. I'm basically the only adult, and I'm videotaping kids. It just kind of had a weird look.
Hey, we got 39 seconds left right here. We got to. This is where we need to have a game awareness, right? We need to know situational awareness. You don't want to give up a goal in the last, 30 seconds of a game, or 30 seconds of a period. Got to make sure passes are crisp, the puck's out of our zone. There we go, 18 seconds. Oh, come on. Damn it! What did I just say?
9 seconds left. 9 seconds left in the second period. Duluth East goes up 3-2.
Duluth East third goal, score number 9, Thomas Odra. Assisted by number 27, Sam Gold. Time to goal, 19 seconds. Odra from Red at 19 seconds.
So Benakin and number 10 from Duluth East, the bird is doing a little chirping.
I had to take off my mic there because I was so
I'm almost hitting mute here.
Angry about that 9 seconds goal.
All right, well, let's do this quick here. Shout outs, all the family members watching from home, such as my beautiful bride Melissa and my youngest Joe Dirt. So I'm sure your wife Jill is watching at home. Talon maybe even. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Talon's probably working. He's probably at the pond. He works at the pond there.
That is so awesome.
Mini rink.
Seeing kids that I've seen grow up playing in mini mites now getting jobs at places like Westwood and the pond.
But it makes you feel old though, right?
A lot of things make me feel old. For one thing, last night realizing our coaches are closer in age to the kids than to us.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Which is awesome.
What did you say you figured out? It was like they're 12 years closer to age than we are?
It's not even close! So I'm grateful that they're able to relate with those kids on a level generationally that we're not. So anyway, that's kind of funny, but Blake Stanley, Advanced Might. Blake Stanley, shout out to you, buddy. Heal up. We love you. We're all pulling for you. Just because you're not on the ice doesn't mean you're not on the team. We're all behind you, Blake Stanley.
Hope for a quick recovery.
Shout outs, grandparents.
Paul Allen.
Paul Allen.
We
Oh,
gotta-
he's busy, Dave.
Doesn't matter. We always got to give a shout out to
Busy.
Paul Allen.
Yeah. He's too busy. What are you doing, Paul? Come on, PA. Do something for the kids. Make it special for them. It's the catalyst your own career needs. Let's be honest. I mean, how long are you going to ride? All right, the Vikings. That's what I was going to say.
All right, guys. So here's what we got. They called coincidental minors, which
Coincidentally means
Christian, I'll tell you, that means
Thank you.
that in amateur hockey, coincidental minor means that they called 2 penalties at the end of the period after the whistle. They called a 4-minute penalty on Bird, and they called 4 minutes of penalties on another player for Duluth East. But we still play 5-on-5. It's just that those players will be out after the first whistle past the 5-minute mark. So after there's 10 minutes left in the game, or then the first whistle after that. So here, Duluth East.
Thank you for the explanation, Dave. I sincerely
Yeah.
mean that.
But we're missing, one of our good defensemen here.
Well, I was
so-
going to say, we probably got the worst end of the deal on that. I mean, if we're 5-on-5, everything's the same except we got 2 guys on the ice.
Yeah.
I'll take 71 over anybody from Duluth East, God.
Oh, it's period. Ooh. Firehawks put on a little pressure here. And we got another hooking or roughing penalty or something on Duluth East. So now we actually will go up on a power play, 5-on-4 power play. It's power play Firehawks. Be nice to get one right now.
Buckner, McNeil, Smith, Ballman, and Meyer. Smith, McNeil.
It's kind of cold in here. I actually
Meyer.
put in my my neck gaiter mask up just to keep warmer.
Here's Gavin.
Let's go, move, guys, move.
Over to Smith.
Oh, Reed was trying to do the look back for Gavin deal there. Here's Avery.
Usually works.
We got to start moving around, guys. Move around. Oh, come on, let's go. That's icing. That's icing. That's. Oh, come on.
Wasn't tipped.
He didn't touch it. It was
Look at that.
complete icing. Whatever. All right, so here we go. Gavin moving it up. Take a shot, Gav. Oh, there it is. Reed getting it in the corner here. Walking in. Goes back to, oh, he's trying to go to Gavin. Gavin was moving up, so he went to his wrong hand. Here's Avery with it. Avery moves it back in the corner for Reed. Reed going over to Gavin. Gets tipped. Here, Gavin has it in the corner. Goes around, tries to stuff it. Oh! Tried to stuff it on the short side, and the goalie got it, but
Yeah, it looked
Gavin
like
picked
great
up the rebound.
goalie fundamentals there with the stick on the ice.
Here it comes into Reed. Reed fires a low shot. Goes into Jackson. Oh, wow, that hit like the Zamboni door. Came right back out. Nice low shot for a rebound.
12:25 left in the game now. It's 3-2 Duluth East. Up 1 on your Firehawks, but you know what? I know how week flows, and I'm excited already. Hey, Dave, we don't do predictions, but I already know how this one ends, and I'm excited.
Remember? We talked about this, Christian.
Well, I didn't even post the. Maybe I did.
No.
On the Facebook, Meyer and Knutson had a couple of predictions on this one last night.
Well, we don't jinx anything or say stuff. We've learned our lesson with that twice now.
I didn't do it on the YouTube, and I didn't do it on the Twitter. The old the flock, my flock of Twitter followers. By the way, hit it up. It's Hockey Hot Dish.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Or
That's
did
what
you
I'm
just make
calling
that
it.
up? Because if you just coined that, my wife will
I
probably
did.
right now is going, Dave, you're such a non-techie loser. But I'm telling you, if saying your flock of Twitter followers, I like that.
I was trying to figure out what it would be called. Like on Facebook, there's a group, right? And I'm new to
Sure.
the Twitter game, although.
Well, flock only makes sense, right?
11:26 left in the third here, so if you want to follow the hockey at Hockey Hot Dish on Twitter. See, I'm such a novice. I couldn't even figure out how to change my name. Like it's like, here's your name, and I'm like, but it's backwards. But I can't change it.
I was going to ask you about that.
Whatever.
I was thinking that it might have been a misprint from our last game, but
I don't. If it ever matters, I'll change it. Right now, it's
comes
just
back
so
to
much fun.
Willie. Willie moves it into Gavin. Gavin gets it over. Oh, nice give and go play. That's with Dino Knutson. Number one in our hearts player, Dino Knutson. This is Dino right here. He's got Gavin with him.
When you got a nickname and a catchphrase,
oh yeah,
you know that you're well loved.
You've made the big time at that point, right? I mean, the next thing for Dino is to have just a symbol for his name, and everybody just knows who it is.
Right.
That's a shout out to my wife and her prince.
The artist formerly known as Prince. He'd be, the hockey player formerly known as.
That's Dino.
Oh, you dropped your mic here, Dave. Equipment
Uh-oh.
malfunction, and they make us pay for it, Smith. God damn it, that's on the AV booth. I'll mute us. Let's go, boys! Come on, guys! 8 goes down hard. I was talking, we didn't swap out the steels. After the outdoor ice last night.
Uh-oh.
Just been flopping around like a fish. Reminds me of the time when we went ice fishing in Lake Bemidji.
I thought we had a little break there. I thought we were going to have a little break there. Oh my God!
Well, we got a break
Yeah,
there.
we did get a break on
Peppering
that
us
one.
now.
Duluth East
Just
is kind of
peppering
buzzing
us.
here.
We're reeling.
Let's go, guys. Stay in our positions here. Let's go. Get it out. All right, there we go. So Reed gets her up to Wade. Wade gets her out of the zone, and offsides on Duluth East.
I genuinely had this like up over my face. I couldn't even see it. I'm trying to call it. It's inside out. Look, it worked its way inside out through that last sequence of events there.
$200, Tim. Gavin, you can't hold your stick. You can't hold your stick. You guys got to drop your sticks when you break them.
Oh, that's the rite of passage right there. Come on! It's a goal! Number 9, the blonde bomber, got it to cross the line, but I think they called it early.
Don't know what happened. I just know Reed had his stick up in the air, so I think he shoved it in, but there was probably
Oh, I'm
after the whistle.
100% just trusting Reed. I didn't see squat.
I think the ref.
I just know Reed's never told a lie in his life.
All right, Birdie, get back. Birdie. All right, Reed gets it up to Lincoln. Lincoln fires it up to Colton. Let's go, boys. We are still in this game. This is not a 4-2 game right now. Let's go.
It's the 2-goal.
Take them, Reed.
Game. You know what's going to come into play here, Dave?
What's that?
A hand pass.
A hand pass, yeah. That's the logical next step, right? A hand pass.
Son of a gun.
Okay, here's Jackson. You know what? That little turn by Jackson right there just slowed the game down. Good job. Here we got a trip on.
So Reed draws the penalty here, and Firehawks are going to go on a power play with 8:09 left in the game. Down 2.
Let's go, boys!
Hey, right here! Let's go, right now! So we got Buckner out there with McNeil and Smith, and we got McNellis and Ballman on D.
Nice draw win. He comes over to Sammy. Sammy gets it over to Willie. Willie gets it up to Reed, who kind of fumbled it, but Gavin picked it up. Gavin brings it in. Goes back to Reed. Reed, fires at the. Ooh. I know he likes that high corner.
Oh, God almighty. We got to talk about that thing, Dave. That thing we talked about earlier.
By the way, we got Bird back, right? We did get Bird back.
Okay, so good news. 24, Buckner's in third period mode.
Nice play.
So he's due. Buckner to McNeil, sent in a little laser for Smith there.
Here we got Gavin with it, moves it into Reed. Reed fires, hits the side of the net. Goes over to Avery. Avery moves it into Gavin. Go, Gavin. Goalie got his pad over there. Nice play, Gavin. There it is.
Yes!
Nice play. Gavin to Reed again.
Beautiful. 17-9. I said it wasn't the first time, it won't be the last. There it is again. Gavin patiently circling the net, waiting for the right time to pass to 9, who's licking his chops. Go Hawks!
2 of the easiest goals that number 9's going to ever have right there, because Gavin put him on a platter. Wide open net.
Here comes Knutson, and he likes to score right after a goal.
Nice play there. Spencer Miller, nice play. Gets it back to Jackson. Here we go. Get it up there, Spencer. Oh. Spencer got a little too much on that one. I think what he's trying to do is to bank it, but he got a little hooked. The guy hooked him a little bit, so didn't get the angle on it he was expecting. So what we got here.
So everybody, this is the 5. I was working on a little something here while the game's. This is the 5-hole here. What's this one here?
I don't know. I think it goes around. We always used to go around starting from the lower left, right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a 5-hole, and then now they have it like where they're saying the 7-hole is like underneath the goalie's arm.
That's what I was pointing out. Why do people only talk about the 5? It seems like it'd be pretty efficient if you could mention the other ones.
You know, that's a good question. you always call yourself the, what did you say, the imbecile, hockey imbecile, but that's a good question because you are When people score through the 5-hole, you'd call it a 5-hole goal. But when they score in the upper left, you say upper
Oh,
left.
he got it near the goalie's arm there, and ricocheted off and went down off his thigh. You just say that's a 3.
So what if a player shoots it in the 1-hole, right? Which
What
would
are
be
you
the lower
asking
left.
me anything?
I'm asking your opinion.
Okay.
So if a player shoots it in the lower left, and the goalie stops it, but what the goalie does is actually has his stick at a bad angle, so it goes in the upper left.
Yep.
Does that count as
Nope.
a 3-hole?
No, in that case, you say there was
It's a 1 and the 2.
There was a 3-6.
Okay, so we're gonna start calling them like baseball.
He shut down the 3 and it hit a 6. So check 3-6. It's a check. The one that didn't go
Get back.
is a check. The one that went,
Bernie, take him.
falls. That's my bad. I know we're both Dave and I are like, both of us want to take a walk.
Number 6, Henry Markinson, unassisted. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 39 seconds.
I'm done.
The gates are open.
Duluth East, 6th goal, his third of the game. Scored by number 6, Henry Markinson.
Good job, Henry.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 17 seconds.
Nice job on the hat trick, Henry. You got him or you want me to? I'm putting him away.
Oh, yeah?
We're just going on the mic on the... Oh, good. G-Money's here.
Let's get some money talking.
G-Money and Jack. Yeah, we need to lighten up the mood a little bit here.
Over here, Jack.
Yeah, let's have him call the game.
Here.
First of all, we got a couple of Canutsons here.
Jack, come here.
These kids
You're live on the camera.
are the cutest kids
Is it actually
on the
Tom?
Apple Valley
Is it actually Tom?
Firehawks
You're on camera.
in the
right now.
association.
Hello?
I'm for that.
Does it even
Look at
talk?
Yeah, come here. You can talk. When he asks you a question, you can talk.
All right, so
Tell him your name. What's your name?
Jack.
did a lot of tubing
Jack?
yesterday, huh, G-Money?
Yep.
And who's your little brother? Is this Jack?
Okay, so what's your name?
Jack.
You don't have to talk into it. It'll pick it up. Just keep talking normal.
Jack.
All right, Jack, you play hockey?
Yeah.
Buck with him
Yeah?
flying. 3 minutes left. 3-0 game. Okay, so G-Money, you're on the advanced might team this year for the Firehawks.
Yep.
Why don't you tell me a little something about your winning percentage?
I think we're passing a lot, D-to-D a lot.
Yeah.
And they help us score a lot.
Yeah. Right. You know what? You don't talk about the winning percentage. For the record, it's 100. You guys haven't lost all year. And did you hear the first words he said? We. I love it. G-Money. And this is Jack.
Super Jack.
Jack, what's going on with the hockey game up there?
Dad.
Firehawks got a power play.
Can you say that?
Duluth East, number 24, Landon Pierce, 2 minutes,
All right, we're gonna go back, Jack. All right, say
Do you
bye,
have
Jack.
anything you want to
Bye.
say here?
Bye.
You want to say
Okay.
hi to anybody watching at home?
Hey guys.
Here we got
Say hi to any of your teammates at home?
Firehawks pulled their
Hey
goalie.
guys. Oh.
So
If
we
it's
have
my
a
teams, hopefully these guys win.
we have a 6. Right now we have a 6
just
on
a little
4
training
because
center
they have a
workout today,
penalty. Nice pass the guy made there, and puck still goes in.
It's just getting bloody now. This is very reminiscent to the outdoor game yesterday, actually.
Oh man, no, this one we were in though.
Oh,
We were-
yeah.
I mean, we're still out
winnable.
shooting them 23-24, and
This
that's
one
them
was
doing the
winnable.
shot clock. You know, it's just unfortunate.
Well,
you know?
yesterday was kind of a novelty game, you know. I mean,
Yeah, that one was that was super fun, super cool to be a part of, but not really hockey, right?
you get
I mean, if you can't even push a puck through the, inch and a half of ice or snow on the ice, it's not much of a hockey game.
so that one didn't hurt very bad. Hermantown, outstanding hosts. I mean, just awesome association there. Coaches, our experience. So the loss didn't sting quite like this one does a little bit. I'll tell you a little something about Northern hospitality. Have you ever played before in a game where they'll stop it and the hosting team grabs shovels and clears the ice off?
Yeah.
The players.
You know what? I've played in games like that before, like where we're just like going to a park and hanging out.
Yeah,
and playing
pick up
hockey,
pond
but-
hockey.
Yeah.
So just little things like that have been pretty awesome. Here's Dino now, Knutson, 19.
Dino almost goes through.
Just gonna let it go. Maybe not. Sponsor shout out. Paul's Market, my favorite horticultural experience in Dakota County. My new favorite. Yeah. There was an old favorite. We're not going to get into it.
Hopefully all of our hot dish hockey people are watching the broadcast and our players. I mean, it's important our players know this is not a 7-3 game. We obviously made some mistakes that cost us, but this was a pretty good game that the Firehawks played, I think, in the first couple periods for sure.
It's frustrating because you want to win every game,
Yeah, you do.
especially
but
these.
this was a very winnable game. This one and Cloquet. I wish we would have played Cloquet because that one we would have won. Playing half the way we played even here, we would have probably beat Cloquet, I think. So you know what? Good job, Firehawks.
You know who were winners though? Last night, the parents. We played hard all day with the kids. And then at night, you know how there's always 2, 3, 4 groups, maybe teams staying in hotels, and the parents kind of have their own little section, right? Mm-hmm. The last one standing. We made the association proud. Lakeville North went to bed first. They had to do the walk of shame because we were camped out kind of by the elevators.
Yeah.
So they had to, they had to just own it and say goodnight. Good luck tomorrow.
Jen.
So that's fun. Here's the other big winner. Yes, thank you.
Come here.
We're talking about last night.
Okay, we're live here with
talking
Jed
about-
Nolan, the
we're
big
talking
winner
about
from last
winners.
night.
Winners?
Winners last night. We're talking.
How much did you win? Like
AM.
$800?
I won.
These are wee morning hours.
I mean, oh, I have the mic. Yeah, it was easy. You know, I was just shaking the dice and rolling them, and I won. I think I won $40.
How much?
$40 from you guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
Won or stole. Thanks for mentioning that. Dave's like, oh, that's right.
It was fun.
So much
Yeah.
fun.
Winnings.
What am I gonna do? Let's see. Probably go to Vegas.
There you go.
She
Right?
said last night.
Yeah.
I think she means it.
Oh my gosh, I don't like to be on camera.
Have you told Mac yet?
Yes, I told them that I'm keeping all the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good times.
No, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, just a classic thing. Staying up late.
It was. Now I'm a little tired today,
making bad decisions.
but I'll be okay.
I got it.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All
All
right.
right, take it easy.
Thanks for joining us.
All right, so we'll see you this evening, 6:30. Great facilities coming up, I think. Here's the deal. I've heard that there's only a very small area where spectators are allowed, which does not necessarily include like any kind of a media area. These were pretty good setups here. So,
We'll have to find out.
challenge
what we get
accepted.
tomorrow, or what we get
That's what
tonight.
I say.
Yeah.
It might be a little fun. You might get a little live stream action of me just trying to get to the spot. All right. Have a good one, guys.